We are off to a fantastic start. Isn't that right, Pumpkin? Well, it's not even been a minute, and she's already decided that it's time to be difficult. Hooray. Hi, Chris. Hi, Yokito. Hi, Cassiopeia. How y'all doing? I need to do a couple adjustments. Unfortunately. There we go, that should be good. I forgot my box. Got distracted by the cat. Great. Now, wie ist es? Ich muss noch mal kurz aufstehen, sorry. I have to get up again for a second. You be nice, okay, Poopa? Isn't she precious? Isn't she precious? She's so baby. Oh, don't fall. It's okay. I got you. I got you. Don't bite me. I have you. It's okay. You good? Okay. I'll take that as a yes. Could you not kill my chair, please? Thank you. Cat. Am I right? Cat. Alright, now like, well, not like always, but like often. 10-second stream. What? Because the cat's gone, so stream is over. Already saw 2 boobies. Fair. Well, but that is something that you need to expect. Why are you showing people your ass already? They have to stick around and wait for that. How are we gonna have viewer retention if you just show off your ass immediately? Huh? Yeah. Die Pupa. Oh, Pupa was awful. I could not sleep. Basically at all. Either the neighbor was drilling, or the cat was being annoying, or like the children outside were screaming their lungs out and I wanted to kill them. Just nothing went according to plan, really, in the sleep department. Unfortunately. Fortunately. Isn't that right, Poopa? You were being terrible. Mm-hmm. You were being so awful. Yes, you were. Sorry. Anyways, I once again woke up really late. I was just chilling. And then I get woken out of dead sleep by the cat actually pressing her fucking treat button. But I don't think she did that on purpose. I think she just stepped on it on accident or some shit like that. But you know, still, it's the first time she did it, so I had to get up and give her a treat. But that wasn't how she kept me awake. She kept me awake by the fact that she's a bitch. So, you know, go figure. Go figure. It's doing some stuff. And you, how was y'all's week going? How was y'all's week going? Oh, goodbye, Poopa. Goodbye, Poopa. Yeah. I could actually grab my stream deck for a second. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, you. But overall, I'm just really tired. Why are you broken, huh? Stop that. Das erinnert mich. Okay. So I'm gonna hope that Nightbot. That Nightbot is not going to spam us like it did last time. Fingers crossed. Yeah, but that should be fine. It's so easy to take care of, you know? It is very easy to take care of. Yeah, exactly. It's not like it mattered. I was about to end stream anyways. So that was fine. They've all been removed. Hi, Stevie. My week was fine. How was yours? Very uneventful, to say the least. Very little sleep thanks to someone being agitated. Isn't that right, princess? Exactly, yes, you. Being yourself. How was yours? Oop. Hi, poop. Deutsch. Alright. Hi, cigar goyle. Then we're gonna do some Deutsch. I believe it is a 2-minute timer. But let me double check. Hi, princess. Yeah, don't scratch that. Poopa. Busy with work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I mean, you have like 15 jobs, you know, so feels like 15 jobs at least. Okay, we gotta do Deutsch for 2 minutes. I don't have the scene where I have the timer, so you're just gonna have to believe me that I'm timing this with my Stream Deck. Okay, also Deutsch für 2 Minuten. Ich weiß aber auch gar nicht, worüber ich da groß reden kann. Die Katze hat mich so massiv genervt letzte Nacht. Ja, weil du unbedingt Aufmerksamkeit wolltest und die hat dann die ganze Zeit versucht, irgendwie in den Schrank im Flur einzubrechen. Und das hat mich unglaublich genervt. unglaublich genervt. Kann ich aber nichts gegen machen, weil ich kann die anschreien und das ist dir halt scheißegal. Das ist dir halt scheißegal. Okay. Sorry. Muss ich mich trotzdem noch darum kümmern, dass die halt irgendwann die Schnauze hält, weil wie soll ich denn sonst schlafen? Wie soll ich denn schlafen, wenn diese Katze sich einfach weigert, mal kurz 10 Minuten Ruhe zu geben? Ja, du. Ja, ich spreche von dir. Mhm. Genau von dir spreche ich. Du bist sehr süß, aber musst dich halt trotzdem benehmen. Ich weiß, dass du dich nicht benehmen möchtest, aber ich lasse dir da keine Wahl. Man möchte schlafen, you know? Ihr Mann möchte auch schlafen. Du kannst das nicht einfach so machen. Nein, nein, nein. Du musst mich auch mal schlafen lassen. Das geht doch so nicht. Das geht doch so nicht. Nein, 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 nein. Ich weiß. Es geht nicht. Gott, bin ich müde. Gott, bin ich müde. Alter. Das geht doch so nicht ernsthaft. Ugh. Ja, und jedenfalls die Katze ist mir so, glaube ich, auf den Sack gegangen. Und dann haben diese Scheißblagen draußen noch angefangen rumzuschreien. Ich hätte sie töten können. Ich hasse es, ich hasse es. Ich wünschte, es wäre legal, Steine auf diese Blagen zu schmeißen. Anyways. There's the alarm. The German is over. The 2-minute German timer has been, how would I say? It has been conquered. Sure, well, how about that? You loved it. Es tut mir leid. Welcome on in Arthara, how are you? But yes, the German timer. The German redeem has a cooldown only so that people can't spam it, because I'm worried at some point someone with a bunch of channel points would be like, no, we're just gonna do a German stream. Perfekt Deutsch tippen, ich verstehe kein Wort von dem, was du sagst, blinzeln nur zweimal, das Sinn ergibt. Perfekt. Perfekt. Nicht wahr, Puppe? Ja. Look at her lounging. She's lounging. What would be with a whole German stream? I guess it would just be a stream in German, really. Sometimes I do gaming streams in German, but that's about it, you know? So, yeah. But it would just be a stream in German. The main reason why I don't want to do that is because only like 20% of my audience speaks German, and that would be really, you know, not inclusive. Does the cat meow troll in German? No, she doesn't speak German. She doesn't speak French either. She only speaks English. And she pretends she doesn't. So she speaks English. She's just like, no, mother, I do not speak this language. Stop trying to tell me things. I am not listening. Isn't that right? You speak English? Are you baby? Are you hungry? You want a treat? You want a treat? You already have your din din. Would you like a treat now? See, she pretends she doesn't know, but look at her little face. She knows exactly what I'm saying. She knows I've offered a treat and then didn't give her one, and she's gonna get her revenge very soon. You don't think she's stupid? Yeah, that does, you know, that checks out. Friend streamer, follow his German, so when his game is not speaking, you know, like, no, I want to hear speak German. That's fair. That is very fair. Normally I do gaming in English, but when I play with people who speak German, it's just a little easier to just do a German stream, you know? But I prefer to speak English overall. Unless, you know, someone speaks German at me, in which case I'll reply. Are you a little baby? Are you a little baby? Good job. Good job. She's precious. But yeah, so kept me up all night. But she did press her treat button. Probably on accident. But still, you know, it's an improvement. And back to sleep, of course. I think the most German thing about this cat is the fact that she's sleeping in an Aldi bag right now. It is her favorite nap spot. If I take the Aldi bag away, she doesn't want to sit there anymore. She's so silly. She's also very fuzzy. She's shedding everywhere. Perfectly formed, yes. It's actually a little less squished than usually, because I just had to wash it twice, because she puked on it twice. And she got so mad at me that I dared to wash the things she vomits on. She was so upset at me. She was like, "Mother, how dare you?" Is this thing set to the right setting? Yes, okay. But she was really, really upset at me. Weren't you? Yeah, you were. Oh. Yeah, you were so mad. Would you like your Kiki toy? Okay, you want your Kiki toy. Murder. A murder. Erstmal eine Minecraft-Singleplayer wieder gestartet, Schwester. Das war das beste Mal der 30. Tesla Let's Play. Ich meine, fair, je nachdem wie gut du in dem Spiel bist, ne? Könnte es ja eigentlich machen. Aber dann kannst du mir ja nicht zugucken, dann kannst du ja nicht im Chat schreiben, das geht ja nicht. Das geht ja nicht an hier. Does she bite? Not really, no. Like, she bites, like you've seen her do, but not hard. She doesn't bite hard, she just, like, gnaws, I guess. Like, yeah, just to play, you know? Yeah, exactly, play nipping. Exactly, that was the word I was looking for. So yeah, she doesn't bite, she just nips and nicks and claws and such. That's how she plays. It's a bit annoying because, you know, you don't always want to be play bit. And sometimes she's very enthusiastic about it. And then it hurts a bit, but normally it doesn't hurt. Yeah, exactly. And that's what she's got her toy for. She has a couple of these actually, but this, we call it her alcoholism. Because for a while she was so addicted to this toy. Which is funny because it's a little champagne bottle. But you can see it's looking a little rough. It's been through things. But it's a supervised toy because I don't trust her around strings. And because I don't trust her around these strings, she only gets it when I give it to her. Because she's an idiot. Unfortunately. Well, she's orange, so figures. And now she left. I think she's eating her din-din. Or causing chaos. We're gonna find out which in like 2 minutes. Bist noch da? Was hast du denn? Hier gar nichts. Ich wollte nur sagen, hey. Ich bin gerade so überhaupt nicht in meiner Minecraft-Phase. Das kommt halt immer und dann bleibt das 2 Wochen und dann ist das wieder weg. So wie immer. Nee, heute ist halt einfach keiner da. Also halt ehrlich, heute ist keiner da. Da kann ich mir das nicht leisten, wenn jetzt noch einer abspringt. Also jetzt ernsthaft mal. Du willst einen Vertrag, der sagt, dass du da sein musst? Okay, warte. Ich hol den mal ganz kurz raus. Wo habe ich den denn abgespeichert? Aha, aha. Mhm. Mhm. Irgendwo hier habe ich den gespeichert. Ja, wo habe ich den denn? Mhm. Wo habe ich den denn? Ach ja, hier. Hier habe ich den Vertrag. Ich habe ihn gefunden. Ich schicke dir eine andere, eine PDF. Genau, das schicke ich dir. Da steht das, schwarz auf weiß, dass du das versprochen hast. Von daher, sagst du Sack. Das steht da im Vertrag. It's in the contract. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Any of you are watching the Game Awards later? Like the Game Awards opening show or whatever the fuck it is? I'm probably gonna watch it, but I'm more excited for the PC gaming showcase. You know, just personal preference. Ist besser als ich dachte, kein Mittelfinger oder so. Ja, I guess, aber ich bin committed, könnte man so sagen. You could say that I'm a little committed to the bit. As one should be. What do you mean? Where is what? What's on Twitch? Oh, the Game Awards. The game. Stupid me. Yeah, I think so. But there's also a YouTube live stream. So there's a YouTube live stream and there's, I believe, a Twitch stream, but I'm not sure. But definitely a YouTube one. It's in an hour and a half. So it's in an hour and a half. And then Sunday is the PC gaming showcase. da hast du keine andere Wahl. Da steht dein Name auf dem Vertrag, von daher. Wie geht's dir, Datzi? Alles gut? Heute ist irgendwie gar keiner da. Das bin ich auch gar nicht mehr gewohnt. Puppa. You want a treat? She did not understand what happened. Remember me? Oh, you were there from last time. You couldn't chat because I was in shield mode because we got bot raided. Of course I remember you. How you doing? You can now write again. Yeah, I'm so sorry we had to go into shield mode. Because we got bot raided. Hello, Pumpkin. What was that for? Yes. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Hmm? Yeah, I know. You got a purr for us. Ich geschafft, was heute verschlafen. Ja, fair. Ich habe auch so gut wie gar nicht geschlafen. Yeah, the pumpkin, you love her. We all love her. She is so baby. Look here. Boo, 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 boo. What now? Yeah, you can sit there. That's okay. Good poopa. Yeah, don't do that. Don't move my tripod, please. Silly. But yes, John, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it back. And once again, I'm sorry. I know it's okay because it's not my fault, but still, I'm allowed to be sorry. Poopa, why you do this to mother, huh? Yeah. I know, she loves to scare the ever-loving shit out of me by jumping on the back of the chair. She does that like 5 times a day, and it is not fun. It is not fun at all. Is it, sweetheart? Yeah, well, typical pumpkin. Typical pumpkin. You French? Oh god, no. I don't speak any French whatsoever. I'm living in France, but I'll be real. I've been here for 5 years. My French is awful. My French is really not good enough for someone who's lived here for 5 years. You want me to say baguette? Of course. Baguette du fromage. Spricht ja auch keiner freiwillig. Ja, ich weiß. But yeah, I've been living here for like 5 years. My French is leaving a lot to be desired. Oh boy, yeah, no, but I'm near Paris, so I used to live in the Paris. Pumpkin, stop scratching! Stop it! I used to live in the Paris suburbs near La Défense, and careful, hey, Jesus. Yeah, I used to live near La Défense, and now I live like an hour and a half away from Paris, I think. Could you maybe not do that? Would you mind? Oh, I think she would mind. I think she would mind a lot. Oh, I still live near Paris. I still live near Paris. Jesus Christ, be careful. Not that far away. I should have cleared the audio channel. Oops. Damn. You're like in the middle middle of nowhere, huh? Hi, Boo. How are you? And yeah, I don't go to Paris that often anymore. I used to work there, so I had to, But now I don't have to anymore, so I don't. No, that's a lie. I'm going to Paris next week. But still, you get it. I don't go there unless I have to. Pumpkin, stop it with the crime. Hey! I may at some point need to get up and banish the cat. Because she's... Yukitsu, can you please do something about the cat? Yukitsu, please. Sounds fun. Hey, Crank. I don't believe I can. I have no idea where you are at. So I can't. But I'm not really gonna do anything. A friend invited me to go watch a movie, and I'm not one for movies. I don't really enjoy watching movies. It's a waste of time, really. I don't have the attention span. But, Okay, since Yukitsu doesn't want to be helpful... The cat is trying to break through a baby lock. Apparently, she is offended by the fact that we don't let her into the closet so she can eat all the chemicals in there. And apparently, trying to get through the baby lock is really fucking loud. That's also how she kept me awake all night. Vintage Hope, welcome on in. Welcome. How are you? Hope you've had a good week so far. Alright, now I need to get settled again. Pumpkin, don't do that. Yeah, I know. She's being so silly. Enjoy your lurk, John. Enjoy. Anyways, where was my setting? There was. My child. No, the problem is I just don't want her to go into that closet because I've got my tools in there and I've got a lot of chemicals and she's an idiot, Hi Xavier. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, sorry. How's it going? Hi Poopa. Bye Poopa. There's a treat in there for you. I threw that like ages ago. You gotta look for the treat. There's a treat in there. Good luck. I think she's finding it. You're currently working away for 2 weeks. Damn. Where you headed? I hope that at least it's a fun trip and not a I have to work kind of trip. So I hope it's, endurable. Have you collected any other new little badges? I see you've got the 007 one. You got the IRL one. You've got like all of the other new ones since. How's the collection going? And how's work? I hope it's not too stressful. I hope it's not too stressful. You love this job? Nice. Oh, that's specific. But hopefully fun. I hope that the food is good. That is going out soon. Really? Is there gonna be one for the Game Awards? I'd figured there would, but I think they only stream on YouTube now. If they don't, then you would probably be the one to know. You would probably be the one to know. Gonna see what happens if I crank this plugin to the absolute max. I'm just curious. Oh, that is very silly. If I set it to 100. I was testing out what would happen if I set my reverb to the absolute maximum. How you doing? How was your week? 2 RuneScape ones? Oh. Wait, I have to watch specifically something during a 1 hour time frame? That is so annoying. I'm not awake at 5 p.m. UK time. I wake up at like 7 UK time at the moment. The voices in your head. The voices. Do I have the... How's the 7 TV? God damn it. 7 TV, help me. Busy, exhausting week. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Nothing really happened for me. Just the usual bullshit, you know. The usual bullshit. The cat kept me awake a little more than I wanted. But, there we are. My chat hasn't refreshed it yet, but you should see it like normal in the Twitch chat. But yeah, nothing happened. The cat has been annoying. It's no longer insanely fucking warm, which I really appreciate. It's so nice that it's cooling down. It really, really is. Oh, sorry, cat here. Yeah. Not much apart from that. Isn't that right, Poopa? She's been so proud of herself for being a menace. Typical. Typical Poopa. I got you. We can try it with some recursion as well. I don't like turning it on because I don't like my settings yet. But I've got nobody to ask which settings to put instead. So I just don't use it. Simple as that, you know? Oh, I get my glow stick. So one of these has dead batteries. I think I can tell which. Oh, sorry. Not a toy. Not a toy. No. The cat is like, is for me? is to play for me, mother? She's being so clingy, but it's very cute. It's not for you, Poopa. No, no, no. No scratching that. That's my chair. Cat, am I right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I need to perhaps turn off the follow sound for the name trace scene. But thank you, Heavy. Thank you. It is appreciated. Okay, that did not flashbang me as much as I thought it would. Good. Pumpkin, what are you doing? Thank you. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Pumpkin, could you not do that, please? This cat is gonna kill me one day from stress alone. Hey, be nice. She's been a menace today. You love the redeem icons? Thank you. They were a pain in the ass to make. Yeah, I made them like a couple of weeks ago. We don't have everything because I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna draw for tapping, you know? It was hard enough to come up with shit like the trigger word. So we, instead of trigger word, we have triggered word, which is the application word, but he's triggered about something. You know, but I don't really know what to do about some of them. I was considering being cheeky and drawing like a tap from a sink for tapping. But at the same time, you know, I think that would be a bit too silly. A bit too silly. So I just don't know what to put. I've got the issues with trigger word. I've got the issues with request a trigger with Deutsch, because can't draw the German flag with one color, you know. I was considering just drawing like a pretzel. I think a pretzel could work, you know. Pumpkin, you are putting your claws in my bare flesh. That hurts. Please. Thank you. You're so precious. Thank you for cooperating and making less biscuits on my leggies. She's being very cute. Look at her. The baby. The baby. So precious. So baby. You're so baby. I love you so much, princess. Yes, I do. Ah, poo, 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 poo. I'm gonna let her sit for a bit. She can chill. Hmm? Yeah. Good poopa. She's always so curious about what I'm holding in my hand. And she's always so happy to try and knock it off my desk. I love you, pumpkin. She's so good, she is. Minecraft Tag 6, original noch nichts gebaut. Ist Standard. Also bei Tag 6 hast du vielleicht, keine Ahnung, so eine Dirtbox oder sowas. Aber you did not see. I didn't see her press it either. It woke me up, so I didn't see it. I just got woken up from it. Du hast dann maximal eine Dirt-Hütte. Du musst halt einen guten Spot zum Bauen finden. Und das hast du meistens halt nicht bei Tag 6. Du willst doch nicht irgendwo bauen und dann sieht es woanders cooler aus. Das geht doch nicht an, ey. Das kannst du doch nicht bringen. Sag ich ja. That's what I have been Did I touch your whisker? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Poopa. It won't happen again. Good Poopa. She is the most precious little baby in the whole wide world. Aren't you? The most precious baby. I think you are. You. Good Poopa. You comfy? What? You're so needy today. You are so needy. So clingy. Hmm? There you go. Is that nice? I know. You are so precious. Look at your little face. I love you so much. Yes, I do. Why can't you always be this nice, huh? Why must you torture me so much? My precious. My little precious. Let's see if we can get some purring. I'm sorry. Good morning. You don't want to talk to the people? Okay. You just want to hang out, huh? It's okay. Of course, she left like 5 kilos of hair before she left. Typical, huh? What you do when you talk to the people? Is that annoying for you, my sweet? I understand. Don't sit on that, please. I'd much prefer if you didn't do that. Cats, man. Yeah, that's a good scratchy, isn't it? Oh god, your hair is everywhere. Please be a little mindful. Every time I pet her, there's just this, I don't know, this wave of cat hair that goes everywhere. Including up my nose, apparently. How you doing, sweetheart? Would you like some brushies? I don't know where your brush is, though. I think you're sitting in front of it. Okay. You can have some brushies later, then. Hey, Eric. How's it going? How was your week? Oh, she looks so pissy now. Look at her. She's planning her villain revenge plot. Oh, she looks so upset. Oh, she's so upset. But she also just looks like a melted bit of mozzarella, so I can't really take that serious. My week was fine. I didn't really sleep a lot because somebody kept me awake. Hmm? Yeah, you know what you did. She's so proud of herself. Hey, Rosalind, how's it going for you? But yeah, so not much has happened really. I'm trying to think if there was anything eventful, but I don't think so. New hobby? No, the cat. The cat keeps me awake at all times. A husband would never keep me awake because I sleep in my own bed. I don't like sleeping in bed with someone else. I have really bad insomnia. And if I wake up once, like, I'm awake. So, no. All of them. Yukitsu, all of them. God, I hate the kids, and God, I hate our neighbors. First of all, half of them are renovating at absolutely all times of the day. And the other half are children under the age of 6 that do not have a parent that pays any attention to them whatsoever, that screech at the top of their lungs day and night, and the parents don't give a shit. Isn't that fun? And they keep waking me up. You're doing good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm tired. He sounds like he's at this point he may as well. He's been renovating for like the past 8 months. I'm surprised that, there isn't like a whole new building attached to this house. No music. No, they were watching TV earlier, really loudly. It's not much better. It's not much better. Anyways. Oh yeah, so nothing really happened. I didn't go anywhere, I didn't do anything. The usual. The usual. I'm trying to think. Is there anything coming up? Well, there's the Game Awards today. Not the Game Awards, the Summer Games Fest opener. Same company, who cares? And then you want a name, Trace. I got you. I got you. And then I think next week I'm going to Paris for a day. And then in 2 weeks I have an MRI scheduled. But that's literally all that happens this month. So, nothing too fancy. I never know if that is a capital O or 0. I never know. I never know. I never know. Thank you for the follow, Ivan. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Hope you've been well. You just start working on your summer tan? Absolutely not. I avoid the sun as much as I possibly humanly can. My tan is half dead Victorian child, and it is the only thing that I accept. I don't want to be tan. That's not my vibe, you know? It's not my look. But what also doesn't work is I have a couple skin conditions, and basically the second the sun touches my skin, it's over. So, yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't want to get a tan. I don't want to ruin my tattoos. I don't want to, get bad psoriasis. Are you a vampire? No, I can't have garlic. It would be a shame if I couldn't, right? So, like, if I'm a vampire but you replace garlic with soy, then yeah, it could be. Could be, you know. Potentially. But I don't have the cool teeth. I've got boring normal teeth. So yeah, you know. I don't mind being pale. I don't mind being pale at all. It fits more into my overall vibe, you know? I'm saying you know a lot. I don't know. I feel like every stream I've got one word that I fixate on, and that's that, you know? Do you bite next randomly? No, that would mean I need to interact with people in real life. I don't really do that. That is too social for me. But that thing over there bites, if that counts. Either way. But man, not being able to have garlic would suck. I like garlic way too much. I couldn't. I just couldn't. Too social to be a vampire, too antisocial to be a vampire, to be fair. Because, you know, to bite necks and such, I still have to go outside. And that is not happening. Why, thank you for the follow, Yana the Stargazer. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so you love garlic as well. It's awesome. It is, isn't it? It is amazing. But yeah, so no sun for me. I only leave the house when I get dragged. Like, again, for that stupid MRI. And once a week to get groceries, I guess. You just lure them to your apartment. You don't have to be social. Yeah. But then that's still having to be social. To lure someone to my apartment, I have to talk to them. Or like text them. Or like interact with them to convince them to come here. So, you know. No. Free candy at this address. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna work. I'm sure that's gonna work. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a driver's license and buy a van or what. Hi, Bentisto. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing? Oh, look at the cat. You offer free Pokemon cards. Now that may work. I make like an eBay offer you know, free Pokemon cards, and I put like Charizard as the image, and I say pick up only at this address, man, the people are gonna be lining up in front of my door. And it would be scalpers, so it wouldn't even be that bad if they died, to be honest. So, that could work. That's a really good idea. Damn. Have the police show up. I mean, that's also a way to get people to my house. Cops are people, in a way, I guess. In the way that they have blood. Vans are for people that want children. You just want to eat the people. Also fair. Kind of getting wired now. I didn't suggest this. Well, too late for that. Eating people. Now, people were speculating that I'm a vampire because I don't like to touch the sun. So, you know. But I can't be a vampire. I like garlic, so. Look at her. She is zonked out of her mind. You are zonked out of your little baby mind. Yes. No, son. No, I'm happy about it. I like being pale. And again, I have a couple skin conditions. I can't go into the sun. It literally peels me alive. Having 50 plus sunscreen, exactly. Me too. It's 50 plus, and even then, not more than like 30 minutes at a time. Such a sweet kitty cat. Yeah, she doesn't keep me awake all night. You know, if she doesn't do that. But apart from that. Isn't that right, Poopa? Yeah, look at you. Isn't she sweet? Burst into flames in Arizona? Probably. I mean, I burst into flames anytime it's more than like 20 degrees warm. So that's actually not that far-fetched. I'm sorry, I can't. She's too silly. Look at her. Kitten to give away? Nah. No. Nobody's gonna want her. Nobody's gonna want her. Trust me. No one's gonna come. Holy fucking shit. That is a lot. Last week it was up to 38 degrees in France, which is roughly 100 Fahrenheit. It's roughly 100-ish. So, you know, far from comfortable. But 42 would kill me instantly. Instantly. Not happening. I can't do that. Yeah, write that down. Which reminds me. We also got that now. Because I finally got my lazy ass off and retextured stuff in Emote Lab. So now we can have a couple animated emotes until I have the intense riches to just pay for an artist. So we're gonna use Emote Lab for now. I did the textures and it pissed me off, but well, at least now we have it. Right. You just want to pick her up and you want to squeeze her so much. That's not true. I have 12 emotes. 17. Plus a bit tier emote. So I've got, I've got a follow on. I only have 10 emote slots. I would need like 60 more subs to get one more slot. And I just think that's insane. I just think that's absolutely fucking bonkers. And then I have a bits emote. You're bad at counting. Fair. But yeah, I have a bits emote that is just the placeholder for the hype emote that I made in like 4 seconds. it is the word hype in Comic Sans with a pink glitter overlay. And it was a placeholder, but I was like, okay, we have it now. I may as well just put it into the bit emotes because we don't have anything for that. So that's that. The poopa. Can we squish you a bit? No? Oh, okay. She does not want to be squished right now. Maybe when she gets up again, I'm gonna nap her. And then I'm gonna give her a squeeze for the little baby. Would you like to come here, my sweet? Hey, poopa. Oh, are you choosing violence? Oh, the violence. It's more likely the other way around, isn't it? Are you violent? Oh, I'm so scared. Maybe she'll behave afterwards. I don't think she will ever behave. That is not in her nature. She is orange. She does not know how to do that. Bite back. Violence is the answer. But you have to see, I have to pay the vet bill if she gets injured. That just hurts me twice. Are you EP? Oh, look how EP she is. It's contagious. Now she's looking at me like, what the fuck was that, mother? The slow blink sleepy. She's so precious, isn't she? No, I don't have a yawn counter. I have a swear word counter that nobody ever uses, even though I swear a lot. And nobody uses it. It's been like 39 times, but it was more like 39 times this stream alone. Because I swear a lot. But still. Look at the baby. You can't... Oh, it's perfect. You can still see her little face through the overlay. It is perfect. It is so perfect. Yeah, we got the counter. Sarah is still the queen of... Fuck. Well... Yeah, but you're gonna see, I swear all the fucking time. But for Sarah, y'all actually use the counter. For me, people just forget it's there. You know? You doing okay? Yeah. She is EP. Do you think she would like a treat? Do we think she would like a treat? Oh, big yawn. Say ah. Say ah. There you go. Treat has been administered. Now she just wants another. She's not grateful, she's just greedy. And yeah, I was talking about it earlier. So she has these buttons, as you can see. And it's gonna be a bit loud, so I'm gonna cover the mic a bit. Food! She's got these buttons. And she's orange, so she doesn't really use them. She doesn't understand. But she has a treat button And she actually got me out of bed because she pressed it. She pressed the button for the first time today. I think it was on accident, but still. It was probably on accident, but she pressed the treat button. And I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. And then, of course, she got the treats, but, you know, I still think she just pressed it on accident. But it was very precious. Okay, fine. Don't look at me like that. You'll get a second treat. God damn it, Poopa. She is so greedy. Oh, baby. Look at her. Look at the paw. Oh, I love her so much. You're so precious. Did you see the little pawsy? Of course. She's being cute and she's being cute to beg. She knows that I would give her anything if she's just being a little baby. Right? Oh. Boop. I'd get her anything in the whole wide world if she just asked. Isn't that right? Why do you look so pissy again? She looks so pissy again. I love you, Pumpkin. I love you so much. You love me back? You're not sure. That's okay. She's precious. Oh. Are we getting an audience from the princess? Hello. Oh, that's my flesh. Oh, that's my skin. Oh, that's my skin. That's my skin. Please. Yeah, but I would prefer if she didn't make the biscuits in my flesh, you know? That hurts, Poopa. That hurts. Hi, Nine Butts. How you doing? How you doing? Don't ask, the cat likes this. Oh, that big scratchies, huh? Yeah, you like the scratchies. My foot is falling asleep, and it is not comfortable. But now I also can't move ever again. They like weird stuff. Yeah, exactly. She also loves the chin scratches. Look. Ah, boop, 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 boop. There you go. Oh, that big chin scratch, huh? think butt bongos just make her agitated. She gets overstimulated from it. So you like my shirt? It says panic, and it's got a little raccoon. I like shirts that are relatable. Remind me, do you have a cat? Do you have a cat? And if so, I'm gonna need names and descriptions immediately. Immediately. I feel you. I have like 15,000 black tank tops. Because the problem is, hi, I'm back. You can't see it on camera that well, but you can see like most of it. Basically, I'm built very wide. I have a wide jaw, I have wide shoulders, and I have a really large rib cage. And the problem is that, how do I put this? The problem is that female clothing is not made for people who have a rib cage. So normally I wear a small, but in anything that's not a tank top, I wear either a medium or a large because I can't get my shoulders in. So that's why I only have tank tops, because otherwise it squeezes the circulation off on my arms. So, you know, so wählerisch, wenn es um Blauplätze geht, fühle ich. Das fühle ich sehr. Bin ich aber auch. Ich will dann immer ein Cherry Blossom Biom suchen und dann ist da keins. Und wenn ich eins finde, ist das so 6 Blöcke weit und das war's. You don't have a cat anymore? No. Cats to visit. Okay. Silver lining. A tiger named Emma. Oh, that's so cute. She loves you. That's precious. As long as you have a lot of pockets. That too. Yeah, exactly. And like, I'm not buff in any way, shape, or form because, I refuse any physical activity. I hate sports. I hate walking. I hate everything related to it. But as you can see, like, I got some shoulders. So I just don't fit into t-shirts. The t-shirts that I do own are basically like a potato sack on me, They're like really oversized band shirts because otherwise it just cuts my circulation off. It sucks a little bit. Ich brauche eigentlich gerne was an den Ja, hab ich. Ich erinnere mich. Ich erinnere mich gut. Come inside, you go, sit Emma cat. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that's cute. Typical German body. Yeah. Physical activity. Listen, I guess how many steps I take per day. Nee, ich erinnere mich. Du hattest da den richtig extrem scheiß fetten Tunnel nach unten. Ich bin nie in deine Base reingegangen wegen dem Claim, aber trotzdem. 12, 14. Let's see. Where's my Google Health? Google Fit. It's named now. Okay. Okay, well, today I haven't moved my phone, so I didn't take. How many steps did I take yesterday? How do I see that? No, not health points, steps. Well, according to Google, I took 4, but I don't think that's actually the case. Let's think. I take 15 steps to walk to the fridge. And I do that twice a day. So I will take 10 steps to the bathroom, which I do like 3 times. I take about 100 steps a day, maybe, but definitely less than 200. Definitely less than 200. Meint ihr mal, die Türen waren offen? Habe ich auch nie verstanden. Ja, nee, also wenn du die Türen offen lässt, kommen wir trotzdem rein. Du musst die Türen zumachen, dass wir da nicht reinkommen, weil wir können die Türen nicht aufmachen. Aber wenn du die Türen auflässt, kommt man halt rein. Von daher. But yeah, so I don't take a lot of steps. I'm not one for that. That sounds exhausting. No, thank you. Steps are overrated. Exactly. Die Türen waren offen. Ja, die waren halt auch offen. Du hast auch die Falltür oben aufgelassen. Die Trapdoor hattest du aufgelassen. Das reicht ja schon. Es kann sein, dass du die zugemacht hast, aber dass der Server sich gedacht hat, ne. Das ist auch möglich. Either way, so steps are overrated, I agree. I just don't care to walk. It's effort. I don't know. I make up for that by the fact that I eat basically nothing. Because I've got nothing to spend those calories on. So, you know. Der Cocktailator. Hallo, was hast denn du für einen hübschen Cocktail? Ich trinke keinen Alkohol. Aber trotzdem, hast du irgendwas Leckeres da? Der Saufulator. Der Deutschulator, huh? You go to the gym, lift weights, but steps are... That's valid. I think motorcycles are so cool, but I would be so scared to be on one, because I can't ride a bike. I never learned. You like that? I don't have a lot of hair to brush, to be honest. Bett, Kühlschrank, Bad, PC. Sonst keine Locations freigeschaltet. Nee, einmal die Woche gehe ich einkaufen. Und ich fütter die Katze. Okay, aber die Katze ist auch ein Kühlschrank, Bad, von daher. So ist das hier nicht. Ein Mojito. Oh. Ich mag Mojitos nicht so sehr. Ich bin kein Freund vom Rum. Roten Fruchtsaft. Okay, das könnte aber geil sein. Ein Long Island Iced Tea wäre wahrscheinlich auch ganz nett. Aber ja, ich hab's nicht mit Alkohol. Ich weiß nicht. Mir wird davon immer schlecht. Ich kann kein halbes Bier trinken. I'm the worst German. I drink half a beer and I get so nauseous. Same with wine. So I can't have any booze whatsoever. It just makes me sick. My stomach is like, no, I will not digest this. Fuck you. Okay, I gotta stop before my hair gets too staticky. Das eine Mal, wo ich mich aus der Base raustraue, ja. And as I said, I'm gonna have to leave the house in 2 weeks to go get my MRI. So, I'm not looking forward to that. Did you get a haircut? No. That's just what my hair looks like without my headset. I actually do have to shave the sides down again. They're getting a little long for my taste. Think about a motorcycle, it's easier than a bike. Step once you have the engine doing. It's like having gyroscope keeping you up. Well, that's good, because my bike issue is, Hey hacker, how are you? Hope you're doing super duper well. Wenn ihr was bei dir brauchst, aber nicht. Those are good sounds. I'm glad. Glad. ganz entspannt Videospiele spielt. Was spielst du denn? I'm gonna ask again, how you gonna watch, any of you gonna watch the game, Summer Games Fest opener? Question mark. Thanks for streams, thanks for being here, and the 5 stream streak. It is very appreciated. You got an MRI a few weeks ago, you got used to them, they're so noisy. Damn. Isn't it like scary? Hi Grosi. Wie geht es? Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hanging in there. Fair. Helldivers, vielleicht Hollow Knight später. That isn't plan. You're very tired, woke up late, had to make some phone calls, I replaced my wheelchair armrest. Oh, that sucks. Is that expensive to replace where you live? 'Cause, you know, that would suck. That would suck. But yeah, our MRI is scary. I'm not looking forward to the whole thing around it, because they're gonna give me some contrast solution, and for some reason I'm so convinced that I'm gonna be hella allergic to it. Because I know my luck. Unfortunately. But yeah, I hope you can find a replacement. That really sucks. Is it like completely broken, or is it like still usable, but it's about time to get, something else in? Oh yeah, absolutely. But I mean, $20 is tolerable. Yeah, wasn't that one of the Final Destination movies? I think that was one of the Final Destination movies, wasn't it? I believe. Yeah, I don't remember which one either, but I know which death you mean. I know what you're talking about. Instead of becoming a radiographic technician, you hate your job, been on sick leave for 5 weeks. Damn. Hey, I mean, as long as a doctor can write you off and you still get some money, I hope you can find a job that's less ass. In summary, I hope you get a job that's less ass. But, fucking sucks. I'm glad that at least you have a doctor that's willing to write you off as sick for mental health stuff related to a job. There's enough doctors who are just like, nah, you gotta tough it out, stop whining, blah. So I'm glad that you've got someone who takes that seriously. That's at least, a tiny sliver of positivity in that situation. You bent over to grab something, accidentally put all your weight into the elbow, broke the plastic. Ouch. Oh, that would suck. Oh, that would suck real bad. Is that maybe something you could 3D print? Perhaps? Or maybe that's something you could ask someone to 3D print? I don't know if that's, stable enough. But, potentially. Give it to me for asking for a sick note. My worst experience with that was I once went to a doctor because I needed antibiotics. And I was allergic to them. In short, I was allergic. So the next day I went back and I was like, hi, I'm allergic to these. I can't have these. And the doctor told me, you are not allergic to these antibiotics. You just don't want to go to school today. Fuck you, leave. And then I went to a different doctor and got other antibiotics, but still, fucking bullshit. Seriously. So that was that. But that's just countryside, I wasn't even in school at that point. Hi Sam, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is appreciated. You do lots of research on mattering. Dogs need to listen to patients. Yeah, it's terrible. But especially, like, I don't want to be like the cliche of, oh, as a woman, I'm not being taken seriously. But that's also basically that, Typical. But, yeah, I hope maybe, I don't know if you have a 3D printer, but maybe that's something you could commission if the actual part from the manufacturer is too expensive. Because I believe that you're probably not the first person with that problem. So maybe someone has already thought of that and gotten, like, I don't know, something. Why is this little poplio floating? I gotta fix that. Silly little poplio. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. I don't think I can easily fix that. I'll just fix it in the folder. Why is my fucking... Yes, open. God, sorry. You once had to get IV antibiotics for post-surgery infection. Turns out you are mildly allergic. Ouch. Yeah, I get that with penicillin and amoxicillin. But in this case, it was an allergy where basically I take the stuff and then I'm gonna be physically ill, like, for the next while. So, that wasn't fun, but the proper allergies, I just have to, like, penicillin and the likes. DIY third-party parts are okay, makes sense. Good replacement, but you gotta do measurements. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I hope that you can find something that's at least somewhat okay. It shouldn't be impossible, but it'll definitely be a bit annoying, I guess. Okay. I've almost got the poplio fixed. Just give me a moment. 1, 2. And last. 1, 2. And save. And exit. And exit and reload. And we are back online. Perfect. Without amoxicillin would have been royally fucked. Yeah, infections go brr. Unfortunately, I'm like really allergic to penicillin and amoxicillin. There's like this one. This one I'm okay with. It still makes me sick, but I'm okay with it. I don't know why that's on my desk. Seems you're a CNC machinist. Ooh. My mother's partner built his own CNC machine. He built like 2 from scratch. He just has them. He just built them. He rented a garage and he just has them in there. And they have like a bunch of 3D printers and I'm so jealous. Like, can I have one, please? I really want a 3D printer. That would be so cool. But yeah, I really hope that you can find something. But what a hassle either way, What a hassle. You want a wooden frog? Alright. I have to look for that. Here, froggy, froggy, froggy. Here, froggy, froggy, froggy. look how fucked up my stick is from the comb and the froggy. It's got like a little incline, let's call it. The chicken has it. The chicken stole it. How dare you? Exactly. Thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the chicken. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's do some froggy as the last trigger of the day. I want to raid out on time because I do want to watch the Summer Games Fest thingamajig. Even though I can also just, go back in the stream. Also today, I changed oil to my recently purchased Subaru Outback 3.5 liters H6. I discovered that the timing chain cover leaks oil. Oh shit. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I actually know what a timing chain cover is. I don't have a car or a license or know anything about cars, but I have a lot of hours on Car Mechanic Simulator. It's gotta count for something, right? Right? Exactly. Thank you for the follow. For you now. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is very much appreciated. But yeah, Grosi, is that something that is expensive to fix? Or is that like an okay priced part because it's not like extremely technical? Or is it just like such a specific thing that it's expensive again? Oh, they're also releasing a new car mechanic sim game this year, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Gonna turn the reverb back on, because it's much nicer with the reverb, isn't it? But I do need a second. The lurk sounds like a good plan. Sorry, I had to open the Summer Games Fest stream on another monitor. What am I hoping for? I'm hoping for any news on Elder Scrolls anything. Maybe not ESO. I don't care for ESO. Something. I don't don't have anything I specifically want. I'm excited for the PC showcase because sometimes they have like a couple games from studios I didn't even know exist. So that could be fun, you know? Tearing the front end apart, resealing the cover is a pretty big project, not an easy fix. Oh god. Ugh. So we just have to suffer with that, I guess. But it has to be fixed if it leaks oil. Oh, that's painful. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that that is. Say people pester him? Yes. I mean, they announced it 7 years ago. That's kind of on them, isn't it? That's kind of on them, isn't it? Come on, you know? I also wish they hadn't announced it that far in advance. Or maybe a new mainline Fallout game. That could be cool. I would like that very much, I think. I would like that very much. Indeed. Alright, people. Todd Howard's sweet little eyes. Sweet little eyes. I can't really. The Last of Us Part 3. Yeah, it could be cool. I never played. You're looking for a band-aid fix, seal it externally for the leakiest parts. I mean, it at least gives you more time to get it fixed. All it wasn't yes. It's like yes, yes, sarcastic yes, and no, which is yes, but later. So it wasn't really great. I want a Morrowind remaster, but not like updated graphics or anything. I just want it to natively run on PC without needing OpenMW. TSX in early stage. Ja, ich weiß. But yeah, so I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping for... I don't know what I want, really. I'm not picky. I'll take what they give me. But I'm really excited for the PC showcase, just to see stuff that I've missed, maybe. To work on Windows 11 without a hassle. That too. Maybe they could do a Fallout 3 remaster like they did with Oblivion. I think people would really like that. I think people would really like that. Yeah, exactly. They could do it like as a bundle. That could be cool. That could be cool. Yeah. And they gotta sell it in English, so I'm not stuck with a fucking German copy just because my location was set to Germany when I bought it. And I don't know what I would want. Apart from that, there's so many fun games that could have a sequel. Oh, they could announce a new story of seasons. I wouldn't be mad about that. Because I feel like they do that all the time. Anyways, people. As much as I love y'all. Hi, Foga. Tschüss, Foga. As much as I love y'all. I'm gonna be sending you out. I'm gonna be sending you out. To Ava. Sure, why not? I think she's doing a special event with her evil Ava persona. So I'm sending you over there. I love you all, but I want to watch the Summer Games Fest. Sorry. Copy the raid message if you would like. No problem. Like, no force, no rush. Enjoy the Games Fest. Sleep well. I love you all. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. I'll see you on Monday, same time. And thank you all for being here. For the lurkers, for the chatters, for the new followers, and all the people who are just here to hang out. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of your day. The poopa says bye-bye. 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 I'm so sorry. And good luck with the car. And good luck with the wheelchair armrest, hacker. Really, I hope all the best for you. I'm so sorry that life is a shit show. But I'm so sure that you're gonna manage it. I'm always here to talk, you know that. Please keep me posted in both cases. Please do. I actually do care. I'll see you around.